Alright, now you... I didn't want to kill that person right away. Come on. I'm trying to go for multi-kills. Unfortunately, I can't ever actually get them. Fuck you. I'm trying to deal with someone shooting at me. Who the f... Are you still shooting at me? What? I don't know what the fuck happened there. Hello. What the fuck? Alright. Now you... I do want a multi-kill here. Alright, well, I'm not getting it because this motherfucker is... Really? Fuck you. Alright, we're done. I'm just not gonna deal with this shit. What are you doing here? What the fuck are... What are you doing? Alright. Fuck these guys. Fucking assholes.
Excellent work. The ringleader is dead, as are his bizarre disciples.
Is that it then?
Well, there is still a war on.
Then we both have our own affairs to attend to.
Know that you have done a great service to your country. Thank you.
Alright. And we got ourselves the cane sword thing. What the fuck? I'm just flashing the screen like I got it, but it didn't really show me. Alright, tell me what the fuck you're doing here. I just don't fucking care about you.
The man Lydia Frye killed was my husband, Aita, reborn. Known in your time as a sage. Thank you for discovering his fate. His pattern will be added to my own. Perhaps you believe, as other assassins before you, that it is your duty to work against me. But consider this. It was an assassin who freed me from my prison. I am no longer she who lies in wait. I am the mother of wisdom. I am the nexus of flesh and machine. I am Juno. And if the greatest assassin of your generation can see things my way, then perhaps you can too.
Okay. Alright, well there's one more specialty chest here, which I would like to find. Runic Mayan Cane Sword. Go ahead and use those somewhere. We'll get that when we get back to the time period of Evie and Jacob, which I prefer right now because it's much bigger. Damn, I did not want to go up. But I do want to find that last specialty chest, but I think at this point I don't really need it. I can probably just buy it from the shop, unless I see it somewhere. I should probably zoom in. Alright, doesn't look like... There's a couple here. That's the way out. I don't think there's any over here. I might just have to buy the treasure map if they have one. That's a question. That's a questionable thing to do because I really don't know if there is one or not. But we can just check. The guy's right inside here, so fuck it. Just go back down in here, and hopefully we find it. I don't care about finding the rest of those chests. It's just there's 40 of them. That's not something I'm really into. Get the fuck down. All right. Let's refill. And doesn't look like this person sells any of those. Do I have more money? Never mind. Fuck it. I don't care. Oh, there we go. 13,604. That's a lot of money. I could pay my rent with that several times. I'm probably going to get back into streaming sometime soon. Since I do have a little bit more time on my hands, I can do it. But it's always a questionable thing of should I and when should I, and do I have time to actually sit down and put everything together? Do I really have the time to sit down and do all this? That's the big question. Can I put a schedule together? Because my schedule changes all the time. Because if I need to sit in a computer lab for a couple hours, And that's going to take over my time. That's going to take my time. I'm going to be doing that, and that's probably all I'll do for a little while. See a chest over here. Hopefully it's the good one. It is not. There's several here, but none of them are the ones that I want. I'm not going to get the ones that I don't want. That seems like a waste of time for me. But then again, I sit and I record myself talk to no one. I'd like to think that I'm talking to you guys, but we all know that's really not it. That's definitely not what's going on. I basically just sit here and talk to myself. That's what this whole thing is. You sit around, you talk to yourself, and hope that other people tune in for you to talk to yourself. That's everything that I do. By going back to streaming, I may or may not be doing it sometime soon. I don't know. I really have to sit down and think about, hey, what can my schedule be? Because right now I need to worry about what my schedule for me getting a job is pretty soon, and then I'll have to change my schedule for it right after that. It's kind of a delicate situation I live in, because I need to get a job sometime soon. Right now I'm a full-time student, but I am looking for some kind of work sometime soon. Well, I don't want to be here, but yep, there we go. I knew that was going to happen. Can I get down, please? Alright. Lydia, we're going to have some serious words after this. Alright. Gotta keep an eye out for these things. I don't know if I picked one up out of here before or not. I'm assuming that I didn't, and that's why I'm here. But I don't know. I just need to make sure I can check, because it's kind of it would be kind of nice to get the specialty chests, because those chests can get me some good stuff. Like, some of them will have like the stuff, the exact shit that I need. What the fuck? What the fuck? How? Okay, it's looking at me through a fucking wall. That's some bullshit. Searchlight looking at me through a wall. Because fuck me, right? Because fuck me. Going back to what I was talking about before, I do some, I do the old school sort of gaming content where I do a full playthrough of stuff. And I'm not as old school as a lot of other people do, because there are some people who still make Halo 3 montages. Well, this is right here. I might as well take it. Make Halo 3 montages with Linkin Park in the background. Those guys are, those are real old school. Fucking Arby and the Chief. I'm real old talking about this shit. I mean, that's like the beginning of gaming content on YouTube in general. And I make a lot of it. I make a lot of content. I mean, I make too much content sometimes, but it's basically all because I play a bunch of different games to get a bunch of audience, a bunch of people who would be willing to sit around and watch shit like this. You have to be able to do a whole bunch of different games, a whole bunch of different things that people would enjoy. So, I mean, I do a whole bunch of different games just because, well, one, because I enjoy it. Two, because that's probably a better way of getting people to come and watch your content anyway. At least that's my way of doing it. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, well. That was pretty fucking violent. He stabbed it right through the top of, right through the bottom of his head to the top of, that was messed up. That was fucked up, Lydia. We're really gonna have words now. You are a terrifying individual. I find myself a little turned on by that. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. I want to fight them. But then again, I'm an idiot, so let's not do that. Let's get our asses over here. And hopefully we find our fucking special chest. If we don't, I'm just going to fucking leave. Because I don't want to check the other side of this, because the other side is bigger. I mean, I could just run across it, but that doesn't seem like a fun thing for me to do, so might just go ahead and